Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kenny. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my Japan haul. So I will try my best to categorize this haul. So I've got clothing, food, and sort of like miscellaneous stuff throughout the video. But to anyone who has just stumbled upon the channel, hi, I am Kenny. I do a lot of luxury videos. If you love anything luxury, and yeah, I would like for you to consider subscribing to the channel by hitting that subscribe button and the bell button to notify all the videos that I do make. But before I would start, I just want to check out how you guys are. I hope you're doing fantastic. And you know, getting into the Christmas spirit of, you know, gift giving and, you know, just sharing love overall. But yeah, we did 2 trips to Japan this year. Recently, just before my birthday, we also did again. So that's the 2nd trip, and this is like a consolidation and amalgamation of the things that I have bought and my partner have bought as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I think I'll start off with my clothing pieces maybe. All right. And in a video, I feel like I think I've worn this. So this one I found on Zara. This is from the women's section, and I just love the argyle print, a bit bigger in terms of the print, and it's got some details there, like some fringes over there, which I thought was quite interesting. And I just love the combination of mustard with this kind of green and the navy, and everything just, I think, worked out. And yeah, I've worn this a lot already. I think I did 2 short reels on Instagram with this one, and I just couldn't stop wearing it. So yeah, I am quite pleased with this. I think I only paid about $60 for this. Right. Got so much more items over here. So the next one is this raincoat with a hoodie. It's I think it feels cotton, but yeah, I've actually worn this already in Japan, so I was quite pleased. I picked this up from 2nd Street, near where we stayed, in Ota on Morinishi area. This 2nd Street is unlike any other 2nd Street because their items are very inexpensive, unlike the ones in Kyoto near the Nishiki market. That was a pricey 2nd Street. But yeah, I think I only got this for $30, and I love a pop of red. I love a fair share of a pop of color in my wardrobe, and I'm starting to embrace that again because I'm kind of sick of how basic my wardrobe is. I wanted a change, you know. Picked up from Anchor, West Coast Anchor. This is a vintage store in Osaka, in Dotonbori. Although this shop didn't offer any tax refund, this is a Polo Ralph Lauren pinstripe blazer, and it's in brand new condition. Still got the tags to here, and I still haven't worn it. Maybe I might wear this in one of the Christmas parties coming soon. But yeah, I think I paid about just over 100 Australian dollars for this one, and I love it. It's a basic piece that, you know, you can wear over and over again in your wardrobe. We love something like that. Similar to the red raincoat windbreaker, this one I got from Muji in Ginza. This is our first day over there, and then we just hit up all these clothing stores like Uniqlo, Muji, It's a GU. But I saw this and I thought I love the color, and this is from the women's section again, and this is because I love the cropped fit in the women's section, and I just vibed with it. You can cinch it on the waist as well. There's pockets on both sides, and I have worn this on the trip as well. I didn't bring too much clothing, so I have more space in my luggage to shop. So it has a hoodie as well, and I got this in black as well, so I can wear this casually, and also the black one for work mostly if I want. And this one I got for about 50 Australian dollars, I think, if I could still remember that. So I have been wearing these like pleated trousers from the women's section. This is from Uniqlo, and these like pleated trousers, these I use for work. The navy one or the black version of this. But I was stunned when I knew that this is way cheaper in Japan, obviously. So the retail price of this in Japan was 39, probably, is it 3,900 yen? So that's about 40 Australian dollars. And because this is out of season, and they even reduced it to just over $20. But yes, that's just mind-blowing to me. And in Uniqlo, like out of the season pieces go really like heavily discounted. So that's that. And one of my favorite stores in Japan is Beams. So I've been following Sam and Victor. I'm sure you guys know if you are into like travel videos, and I think Victor loves Beams as well. So I saw this. I was wearing a pair of shorts this is back in May, and it's still kind of chilly, and I needed a pair of jeans. So I came across this store, this Beam store in Ginza, and this one is a mid-wash pair of jeans. It has pleats, which I've been looking for, and I love the fit of this. It's quite loose like this, and it tapers down not too much to the bottom, and it just fits perfectly on me. It's a high-waisted fit. I paid a bit more on this. I think this was $150 minus tax. And also I was looking around and saw this belt. It's a Western style belt. But I also picked this up. I wore it straight after I went into the fitting room and went out, hit the door. So yeah, I actually bought another one in a darker color, darker wash, because I just love it so much. But yeah, smash that. This I picked up from Uniqlo as well. I just love denim, as you could see. I wear a lot of denim. And this is a bucket hat. I just don't want to ruin my hair. So yeah, this one was on sale as well, about less than $20. Now, this bag I have used as well during the trip. This is just a no-name brand. This I got from 2nd Street in Ota, or Omoronishi. And I was umming and ahhing about picking this up, but in the end I picked it up. I know I have a fair share of my tan bags, but this just feels so organic. You know, you cannot go wrong with it. It's tan. I love my tan bags, and you can just bang it across your arm, just like that. So yeah, and as you could see, it's just basic, and there's no closure in it. And yeah, for $30, I don't think you could go wrong with it. So yeah, and it's pebbled leather. I think I saw comments on my reel on Instagram of how this one looks like. Actually, when we went to Louis Vuitton, one of the SAs actually showed a similar style bag. He just came up to me and just showed, oh, you know what? This bag looks like what you have. And that was just quite funny to me. This scarf, I've been into scarves lately. I love it. Just a great like styling piece. And this one, I love the print. I love all the colors in it. So this one I got from the Tokyo observation deck in Roppongi Hills. During that day, it was quite hazy, so we didn't go and see the Tokyo Tower, but we just looked around into the like souvenir shop. There was a lot of good stuff in there, like Comme des Garçons, like collaboration pieces. This one I got, and then Miss Yayoi Kozama was there as well, like dangling in the shelves. So I picked one up. I think this was just 1100 yen or 1200 yen. So I gladly picked her up. It's just a good like keepsake during that trip. So we did a lot of trips to Don Quixote. One of my friends, she recommended these Shapato reusable like bags, which you can just pop in your bags, which is amazing. I love it. This is, if there is one thing in this video that I would suggest to pick up, are these reusable bags, because you can just pop this in any of your bags. And I just love this print. I think this is a collaboration with another Japanese brand called Itoya, and I just vibed. I just resonated with the print, and I picked up a bigger sister of it, and I also picked up for my partner. This one, I just put this on any like bags that I have. You know, you won't know, you don't know if you're gonna pick something up on your way back home. And it's so easy to tuck it or to fold it, because you just hold the two ends and there you go. It's ready to be folded up. You just roll it inwards. And this bigger one has a snap button, so you can just snap it shut. Yeah, Miffy. I love Miffy, and especially in denim. And also this is a collaboration with, I'm not sure who, but I just thought I just love Miffy. She's so cute, and it's in denim, so I picked it. This I got from Don Quixote. I'm obsessed with this army green. And this one, this is a Uni Mitsubishi pen. They are multicolored, and I work as a nurse, as a profession, and I need these pens. So I'm quite precious with it. I only picked up 3. I should have picked like 10 of these. But I just love it. You know, it does, like, the ballpoint, it's so smooth. Like, you know, it just gives you something at work, even if it's just a pen. But yeah, I do love it. This one is in navy, and this one's on that army green color. Let me pull it out so you can actually see. How stunning is this? Like, I just don't have anything to say. We also picked up these like mouth sprays. This is from a brand called Nonio. And I just love these because, you know, if you eat something quite, you know, foul smelling or fishy, just pump a few sprays on your mouth and you're like, you've got your fresh breath back. So yeah. And I suggested this to all my friends as well. And this one was recommended to me by a friend. It doesn't have any scent to it, which is good if you don't like those scents in hand creams, and it actually is good. I could say this is almost similar to the L'Occitane one, but you guys, this is just $3 on Don Quixote, and it was wiped out from the shelves. So, okay, we've been to Muji as well, and we've been using Muji skincare products for a long time now, especially their facial wash. And this one was quite new to us. I don't think we have like big range of skincare products here in Australia, but this one we picked up, and I believe this is for their like winter collection. This is Wrinkle Care and Brightening All-in-One Cream. So this is to me like a moisturizer, and we love it. I love the texture of it. It's not greasy, it's not runny, I don't know like how you call this consistency, but it's something that you can pack in. I think I know the term. It's like a balm almost. So you can layer products on top of it. And it just has that herby scent. Very mild, not too overpowering. And we only picked up 2 tubes. We thought, oh my god, okay, like we picked up 2 and that's enough for now. And we said we'll come back, but we didn't end up going back. And that's the thing with Japan. If you see something that you like now, pick it up now. Otherwise, you'll forget it or you'll regret not picking up later on. So, all right, I think let's move on to snacks. There isn't a lot of food items here. Other things here I already ate, and my partner and I. So, few items, snacks that we constantly pick over and over are these like mushroom. They're like I forgot that snack. Anyway, it's like mushroom chocolate on top and the cracker bottom there. They're just so cute to look at as well. And this Meiji pistachio coated chocolates. No, not pistachio, like chocolate covered pistachios. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, English as a second language. So yeah, love these. We constantly pick this over and over again. And then, so we've been to like 7-Eleven, Family Mart, as per usual. That's non-negotiable. We came across this snack. So this is almond and anchovies, dried anchovies. And they're like good like snacks because it's high in protein and you know it gives you a boost of energy. So yeah, this one we get every time we go there. So in Kyoto, there's a lot of like ceramic pottery shops along, that's I think Sanenzaka, and we came across this store that sells a lot of potteries. They look quite reasonably priced. This one I think we got for $20, and it's a matcha mixing bowl. But I guess you can use this on like soup or any rice meal that you guys have. So in Kyoto is famous for their matcha, but there is this particular brand that my friends say it's the best as per TikTok, guys. But we didn't end up seeing it in Kyoto because it's sold out. So we went to Shinjuku in Tokyo on our way back, and we went into this store that has been recommended on TikTok, but the brand is Marukyu, and it's completely sold out as well. So we picked this up, this brand, if you guys are familiar with. So the guy or the lady that tended to us, she said this is good too, like almost the same quality as the Marukyu brand, but they have different tiers of quality. This one is a cheaper version. I have another one, but it's just not here. So they start off from 1,200 yen up to like $50, I think, or 5,000 yen. For how much is this? 40 grams. This is 40 grams and it's 1,200 yen. Also, forgot to mention this fashion item. It's a slip-on loafer. I thought this is quite perfect for spring and summer. Also good for winter anyway, but you can just pop a sock on and you know you're good to go. This is made in Japan. Let me see what the brand is. I kind of forgot what it was called. And yeah, it looks high quality. It has a decent heel. So yeah, vibed with it straight away, and I got it resold. I think this is one of those Japanese brands that I have known for many years, and this is from Porter Yoshida. So we went, I think this is the Shinjuku, or no, was it Shinjuku? I think, yeah, it was the Shinjuku train station, and there's a lot of shops in the middle of it. And I came across the shop just to browse, and I found, you guys, this is in navy. So it's in navy leather. Yeah, and like these bag had just started to, come on top. They're not very trendy, but I see a lot of people buying them. But the first time I've seen this brand was when I was still in high school back in the Philippines. So I thought, oh, this looks like good quality. I didn't even know it's a Japanese brand. I just thought it looks good, and I've been using that bag for a long time, and it just fallen apart. So I was just bummed to know that, yeah, because it was a favorite bag for me for a long time in school. And I was glad to see that it was actually a Japanese brand. So yeah, I love this. This is my current work bag, and it has two like huge pockets on the front. And I just love that pop of green in the lining. And I thought this is I think I see a lot of Japanese guys or Japanese men like using this bag, especially the nylon version. But I just love something quite nice. And the leather was so soft, so supple, and smells amazing. I just feel good using it at work. It just gives you some inspiration to keep going. But yeah, just functionality wise, I fit a lot of stuff in here. I love it. The strap is adjustable. You can crossbody it, you can shoulder it, and there's a top handle. And while we're there, like Labubus have been, so trending, and I love this particular Labubu. Unfortunately, it was sold out in Japan, and we came back to Australia, and I hunted down for one. So yeah, my partner saw a lady in Zara have this as her charm on her bag. Hey, I forgot her name. But my partner asked if she was willing to sell hers. And said, let me check on my sister, because my sister has one and she might be willing to sell it. And she said yes, like she's willing to sell it. So we bought it and we went to their house. That was just an interesting story. This is during Halloween. It was on the 31st of December. Quite fitting. I just love it. It's quite a special Labubu. There. Right, almost done. I forgot. You guys, I've been following Simon Victor, and they rave about like coffee in Japan, and I can see why. I've been picking up a lot of these coffee beans from stores that I have tried their coffee. This particular brand I didn't try, but I have this kind of gift. Like, I know once I smell the beans, I know that it's good based on my taste. So my taste is like, I love chocolatey kind of blend. And this brand is from Obscura. I think this was near Shibuya Station. The underground level. This one has the chocolate blend, and it was during the autumn season, so they have an autumn blend. I have yet to try these, but they're more affordable than these other beans. This one, we went to Maida's Coffee in Kyoto. This is near that Starbucks coffee shop. We went there, but it was fully packed, so we went around and found a different coffee shop instead, which I'm glad we did. So I picked this up. Their coffee is actually good, a bit stronger, but yeah, happy to try. And this one I highly recommend. It's Bongin coffee. I think this is out of the bunch, out of all the coffees that I have tried in Japan, this is, I think, top one. And this is from this brand called Bongin in Ginza. I'm sure they might have other branches as well, but this one is the natural grown one. There's always a long queue on this shop, so one tip for you guys is you go around about 5 to 6 o'clock. I know it's not a perfect time to have coffee, but there's not much queue on during that time. So yeah, the coffee beans are a little bit pricey than usual. I think this is almost $30 for a 200 gram only. Anyway, but I love it. As a treat, it's lovely. If you're into incense, this one we picked up from Kyoto. It's also an autumn scent. Autumn Journey it's called. And I've been burning a lot of incense in the house. I just feel like it, removes some kind of bad juju, whatever is lingering in the house. And we found this cutie over here. It's an incense holder. So you just pop your incense here and then put it. And then you'll see like the smoke coming out of it, which is kind of cute when you see it. We went to Tokyo Art Center and then we chose one of the exhibition. This is the Keiichi Tanami one, which was a lot to begin with, but we did actually enjoy it. And I picked up a souvenir from it. So I think a lot of Japanese are so like influenced like heavily by American culture and pop culture, and I thought he's one of those who's been like influenced by that. So I just love it. I suggest you guys pop into the museums, not just like the Team Labs one. Like, immerse yourself on other like real art. And I didn't buy a luxury bag during this trip, but I found these on the thrift stores in Japan. This is a Cartier coin purse. So there's so much loose change on that trip, so I just popped everything here and I can see everything. This I got only for $30 in one of the op shops or thrift stores in Japan. And this is a Celine card holder or zip up wallet. And this one I picked up for only, I think this is $200 on the store. I just love a pop of red. So that's that. And we also picked up a perfume in Louis Vuitton. Oh, there's another perfume. This one too. We also picked up this perfume from IAM in Shinjuku. We just vibed with the bottle. No, it's actually a nice scent. I'll spray it. So yeah, I think my partner and I said let's pick a perfume just to commemorate that trip. That first trip back in May. And then we picked up another bottle of perfume from Louis Vuitton. This is the trip in October. So we've been umming and ahhing about this one. The Ombre Nomad. This is very intense oudi scent. And they're quite pricey here in Australia. And to pick this up in Japan, we'll be saving about $200 off of this, and we picked it up finally. I just love this scent. I know it's not for everyone. I think it's quite intense after spritzing it, but once it breaks apart through your body and through your skin, it does kind of get milder, I guess. But yeah, we love this one. So yeah, okay. So we finally got onto Book Off. It's a secondhand shop, more affordable than most vintage shops. So it has a wide range of things, like it's mostly like anime related. So we came across the toy section and found Kurama. You guys, do you watch Yu Yu Hakusho or Ghost Fighter? This brings so much memories to me. He is my beloved and favorite character on that anime series. So they basically like fight off all these like monsters and stuff. So they are the good guys, and he turns into a wolf in his like alter ego, like a stronger version of himself. So yeah, and my brother picked up the wolf version of him, and this is a bit private. So we went to the book section and I came across, my partner actually saw these are BL series on there, and they're quite, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show. They're quite graphic, I would just say. Just look at them. So yeah, I felt flustered looking at the photos on there, and they have to just grab me because I'm so deep into it. But I just love it. We picked up 3 books from there. Although, mind you, I don't even understand these mangas. But I picked them up for the graphicness. I picked it up for all the visuals. I just picked it up for the visuals, that's all. Oh my god, that's TMI, you guys. Anyway, is that it? I'm just wearing my boxer shorts right now, but this is part of the haul. So I ran out of boxer shorts, and you know what? Like, Family Mart has everything, and they sell boxer shorts as well. So this is the Family Mart version of that. So yeah, I'm just don't have filter now. All right. I thoroughly enjoyed Japan. Well, it's my favorite country. I would keep coming back to this country. Every time I go, it's a different experience, and there's so much more to explore there. It's just hard not to be pulled just to shop because there's so much to shop there. Endless shops. But yeah, I just love it. I love it. I want to move there. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It is a mouthful. It's a mouthful also for me to edit. And until next time, I'll see you guys on my next video.